to go out for a little bit, buy a few things. Thought I'll try to shoot a little vlog video. You can hear the music of the. I'm sweating like a pig. You can hear the music of the elevator as well. But let's see what we can do. So right now I'm at Pizza Hut, the newest Pizza Hut in the city. It's been here for a while, but never had a chance to come in. I kind of like the way their setup is because well, this used to be a Domino's. Two big giants going head to head. This used to be an old Domino's place, and although they renovated this place once, they have since moved to somewhere very nearby. It's like a stone's throw away from here. That's got a little bit more seating, but this one I actually don't mind it that much, to be honest, because I think they have done a good job. It looks like a nice place. Of course, with the pandemic situation, there's hardly anybody. There's nobody in fact over here. Just one other person, and he just left. So I'm choosing to dine in because tired, and I have had a couple of errands run today, so nothing much else I could do. So that's why I thought I just shoot a little video showing what's happening, and that's about it. And just waiting for my pizza. I've ordered a pizza with some chicken wings, small pizza, personal size, which is really tiny when Pizza Hut makes it, and chicken wings. I thought of going for the medium, but then I really want some chicken wings. I love Pizza Hut's chicken wings. So after that, Pepsi to drink. Apparently they don't have anything else. They only have Pepsi at the moment. But that's just for today, I guess. So they're getting a lot of deliveries, but I just saw 3 guys going out for deliveries from Swiggy and Zomato. So today being a Saturday, people are ordering. So yeah, that's about it for this place. I will show you the food when it arrives. And that's my lunch. That's chicken wings, and that's a spicy chicken meatball. Spicy chicken meatball person-sized pizza. As you can see, it's pretty small. There's my hand in comparison. That's why I'm having wings along with it. Otherwise, I would have ordered a medium, which would be pretty fine. But I am really hungry. It's lunchtime, so gonna enjoy this really well. Thank you. And we're back home. We're actually much later in the evening. It's almost 9 o'clock. I don't know where the time actually went. But I've been noticing that more and more frequently the past couple of months, especially during the weekends, the time seems to be flying by very quickly, and it's not like before. I do tend to stay up quite a bit. I stay up late up to like almost 3 o'clock in the morning, and even then I feel like I was battling a cold last evening, most of the day actually, and I'm still recovering a little bit of it. But even though still I am drinking some cold Pepsi, it's not that cold anyway. So I was actually saying this to a colleague of mine, that I've been noticing that the weekends have been going by very quickly. I don't get to do the things that I want to do, and all of a sudden it's like 9 o'clock at night or 10 o'clock at night, and it seems really odd. Last week and this week, I'll be working from 12 in the afternoon to 9 at night, which is actually good because I don't have to wake up too early in the morning. I wake up normally at 9 o'clock, brush my teeth, wash my face, get a cup of coffee, get a quick breakfast. Sometimes even skip breakfast and go on to lunch during lunchtime. So which is probably around 1:30. So today, like you saw in the small clips that I showed, I actually didn't shoot I was planning to. I didn't shoot the ride in the Ola cab. I wanted to do a clip of that. Maybe I'll do that next time. And I didn't shoot my when I went to the main post office to collect a couple of packages. I've been facing some problems with getting packages. I'll mention that a little bit. And I didn't shoot anything there because I did see that you're not supposed to. I didn't see a sign basically, but I heard somebody saying it. To be honest, you're not supposed to shoot anything inside or take pictures. I'm sorry about that. But then yes, I did shoot at Pizza Hut, and I also wanted to shoot at the grocery store. the one that I went to in Panamali Nagar. But funniest thing, it's written there, please be aware of social distancing. Although they don't have spacing. And this is the first time I'm going to a grocery store in person since the lockdown, which was in March. This was August 1st. And even though they said that, it was crowded. It was very crowded. Nobody was doing any social distancing. Everybody had masks on, but I noticed some of the staff had their mask below their face. When they were still this close to me, standing right here, standing here, and I was like backing away. Several places, and this is a small super grocery store. It's not very big. They've got 2 floors. Top is mostly cosmetics, your soaps, shampoos, and all that stuff. Deodorant, all those kind of things. And I did go to get some toothpaste, shampoo, my dad's favorite soaps, things like that, and then the rest of the stuff, the food and all those items are below. I also bought this big box of chocolates that are individually wrapped because our neighbors gave us food yesterday because of Eid, and then we want to give them something back, so I decided to buy this for them. So at the grocery store, everybody was walking around. I think I was the only one at that point in time who was a little careful. When I saw people in the same aisle, I stood out, waited at the entrance of each aisle so that I could not be close enough to them. But nobody else was actually paying much attention. When I went to get, I grabbed a couple of bottles, 600 mls of Pepsi. I was looking for Coke, but I couldn't find any. There was another guy right in front of me, and I moved away, and he took a couple of bottles, couple of cans of Pepsi, and then he moved back. So I thought he was leaving. I went and took from the fridge a couple of bottles, and then when I turned around, he was right next to me, and I was like shocked. I mean, dude. So nobody seems to be doing that. Don't worry, this cold is because 2 nights ago I drank 7-Up with a lot of ice late in the night, and that is the reason why I got this cold. It was raining pretty heavily. I should not have done that. That's the reason why I tend to get, my immune system is pretty low. So this one has been, I put ice in it, but it's all melted. And it's not cold anymore. Let me just check that. Oh yeah, I'm waiting for the football match to start. It's the FA Cup. It's about in an hour, exactly an hour. The FA Cup final between my club, which is Arsenal, the one that I've been supporting for 23 years. I'm old because I was around 21 when I started supporting them, and now I'm 40. Yeah, tomorrow is my birthday. I'm turning 44. How time does fly. I think I'll always feel like a rebellious teenager, but yeah, the grace, the losing of the hair, my large forehead, all of those, and of course the aches and pains in my body tell me that yes, you are 44. So anyway, that's basically was my day. After going to the main post office, I went to the grocery store, got a lot of snacks, got a lot of things, cosmetics, and sorry, not cosmetics. What am I talking about? A lot of, quite a few, toiletries and things like that. I wanted to look for some fruit, but they didn't have a very good selection, so I thought, I'm just going to come back home. Maybe tomorrow I'll place an order for some apples and some grapes and stuff like that, because I kind of like to have some fruit every day. Especially now, I don't know why, but maybe because we're at home more often. And so tomorrow going to be a little bit of a celebration. It's not going to be huge. I'm going to probably take a couple of vodkas with one of the other Pepsis that is there in the fridge. I think I'll order some food from my favorite place, which is Golden Dragon. Kind of authentic Chinese food. And or if not, maybe from some place like tandoor or something like that. Some fried rice, some chicken, maybe some shrimp, tempura prawns, something like that. Been craving some prawns for a while. I haven't had it in a long while. Yeah, so the other thing was, oh yeah, so at the main post office, I did get the two packages that were waiting for me. Um, so here's the deal. Some of the packages that I've been placing orders for DVDs are taking too long. This one took 2 months to reach me. Almost 2 months. I am like, I gave up. So I've been tracking it and tracking it. It was supposed to reach me on the 26th of June. That's the date it shows on eBay. But yeah, funny thing, it actually got. The seller is actually in Australia, and they told me that well, somebody from their team, that at the present moment they're finding it difficult to ship any packages directly to India because of the pandemic. So therefore they're shipping it to Germany, and from Germany they're able to ship it to India. That's the way the things are right now. But this other one reached me in 2 weeks. Right about 15 days. This is actually from a seller in France, but this is from Amazon and this is from eBay. So the DVDs, and I will do reviews of this one. It's Anvil, the story of Anvil. However, it's only after I received it and then I went and checked the order. It's actually the French. Well, it's got English and French, but it's actually the French publication. What do you call it? French version, or whatever you want to call it, because it's got all French. Except for Anvil, the story of Anvil, everything else is in French over here. The seller is in France, and everything it says La Comédie Rock de Land. No, sorry, I'm going to butcher. I don't speak French, so yeah. But it's the, if you haven't watched this documentary or rockumentary, it is about a band called Anvil, and I will do a review of this. I've already watched it twice, but definitely one in my collection. So that's from a seller from eBay. So I did give them 5-star ratings because it reached me in just 2 weeks. And the other one, which is slightly damaged, but it is season 10 of Stargate SG-1. Like I mentioned in a previous video, I am, you would not have seen that video yet, but yeah, I do have other copies of Stargate as well. So Stargate SG-1 is, or Stargate in general, is one of my favorite science fiction TV shows. One of my favorite TV shows of all time, franchises, because it's 3 different series. But this is the one that started it after the movie, of course. But they've made a lot of changes well, they did make some changes from the things in the movie. But yes, the TV shows are basically a different world altogether. I kind of think they are, but yeah, this is the one that started all. Although it isn't my favorite Stargate series, it's actually Stargate Atlantis, which is right here where my finger is, and of course this is a very close second. So I have seasons 1 and 3. I placed orders for 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9 in separate. I'm placing them in different orders because it's kind of difficult to get so many of them together at the same time. So I will eventually have a complete set. So I do like these sets actually, even though they are mainly white. I think they actually do look pretty nice. So that's it. This particular vlog is going to be clipped different clippings together. And well, that's about it. I'm going to relax, have my dinner, and watch the football match. Hopefully Arsenal will win, and if they do, then I'll have a very good night. If they don't, well, what can you do? 2019 to 2020 has been a disastrous season for my favorite football club. So, by the way, when I say football, it's actual football. It's not that stuff. All right. Excuse me. So, good night. Arrivederci. I will see you again pretty soon. Good night.